Hello and welcome to my channel again. I'm going to continue the series. So what I want to do now is I want to make this dealer. What I'm going to do is the dealer is going to keep the counts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some. This is card counting. I'm going to use this one for the time being. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to put this into a program. So I'm going to make a method. I'm going to call it store count. And it's going to take a card and it's going to take a parameter called style, and I'm going to set it to high low because that is the name of that. What's your name? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create an object. And it's going to another way I could do this, I could do a switch statement. Switch card if it's 1, 2, 3 and do a card counting system like that. I'm not going to do that. Now let me find it. What this means is with the card counting system, every card that comes out of the pack, you have to do a count for it. So if a 7 comes, you add 0 to the count. If a 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 comes, you add 1 to the count. If a 0 or if a 10, Jack, Queen, King or Ace comes, you take away 1. So what that means is when you're playing 21 blackjack, when you keep a count, when the count is over 5, for instance, that means if you start betting, you will just win in the long run. The odds are in your favor, so you'd win. Okay? So this video, I'm just going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in. So that's for the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm only going to do the 10s. Remember, we got 10s, we got the queen, we got the king, queen, and whatever else, all in one. And this is for that's for the ace. Okay. So now that's done. So what I want to do is I want to add a parameter in here for the count. Equals 0, right? And then what I want to now do is every time a card comes out, I want to increment that. I want to increment this deal count. So to do that, all I have to do is I have to do this deal count plus equals system, and then I'm going to do the style, which is high low in this case, and I'm going to do, it's going to be card, and remember we have to take 2 off because it's going to be this is a 0 index array, and this starts with 2, so we just have to minus 2 and we get the right card. Okay, so we're going to test this. I'm gonna do a better test than this. I'm just doing something at the moment. Dealer dot store. Okay, so let's have a 2. And if I copy that, and I have a 5, and then I have a 11, let me just have a look at something. It doesn't return anything, so I don't know what I was doing. Anyway. And then I console that log, and I want to separate it from the other one, so I call this dealer count, and the property I'm going to get is I'm a dealer dot, and there it is, dealer count. So I'm just doing a little test of it. Okay, so if I do test, dealer count is 1. Okay, so let me see if that's right. We've done a 2, that's +1. We've done a 4 + 2, 11 - 1, so that's correct. So if I just do a 7 here, if I put a 7 in and an 8, then that should remain the same. So let's test that. And yeah, that's correct. Okay, so that's correct. Now what I want to do is I'm going to create another function here called test test card. It's called test card machine. I'm going to grab all of this code. I'm going to put it in there, and then here I'm going to do that, and let me see, that should be the same result. Okay, exactly the same result. So here, this is testing the card machine. So them two work. So what I could do is I can just take these out. Okay, and then the other tests I'll put in here, and I'll have it like that. Okay, so the store count is now finished. At the moment, it's only using one counting system. I've got the option to add any others here. If I want, I could add all these. I could add all these here if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just concentrated on getting this thing working. Okay. Now, that's the end of this video. In the next video, I will carry on and do more things. Until next time, bye.